Traders have a lot to consider with the Russian-Ukraine crisis and the jobs report coming out today. Let's bring in Joel Hawthorne of the Morning Snapshot. And Joel, the Russian economy is crumbling, but the U.S. stock market has shown some resilience. But are we getting to that maybe breaking point here? What do you think?
Thanks for having me, Angie. I think right now that's the greater headlines right now are the bigger narrative for the overall market. I mean, there's a lot going on. We have a VIX that's trading definitely in that 30 range. We have the geopolitical headlines that are definitely have the market very sensitive as we are looking at energy, at the energy sector and looking at the commodities such as oil. I think we also can't take our eyes off the fact that some of the larger tech names have been under pressure as of late and definitely are seeing a bit of a pullback. I think because of that, the market is still very nervous, and the market very well may be very fragile right now at these levels. We're trading in a consolidated range, but definitely near some very strong support and resistance levels. If those support levels are broken, we may see some levels to the downside. And because of that, I think there's some potential there to the downside. So I'm going to shift my focus to some of the weaker names that I think may have a bit of a pullback. One that jumps off the page at me immediately is Rivian. It's in the EV space. I think that name in itself may experience some pullbacks after earnings. So I'm going to keep my eyes glued to that here in early March to see what happens. And I'll possibly use options to participate in Rivian.
Always good to get your thoughts. Thank you, Joel.
Thanks again for having me, Angie. Have a great day.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.